the truth. This is so exciting.
Absolutely, and also keep in mind, if people want to get creative, if they want to do what we did with my video message on YouTube, if they want to integrate images, voiceover, visuals, however they interpret it, however it speaks to them, however they choose to express it, we are wide open to.
$10,000 prize. I'm going to announce later today the winner of the last $1,000 contest, but this is huge. $10,000 prize. We'll have the details up in the next week, and then you'll have a month to complete it to get your submissions in. Charlie Sheen, I salute your courage. I love you, and I appreciate you.
Back at you, Alex. I love you, too. Thank you so much, brother.
You bet. I'll say bye to you off air. Stay with us, folks.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hello, friends. This is Alex Jones, and I want each of you to ask yourself this question. Do you really know what's in your tap water? In a recent study conducted by a major environmental auditor, they found that over 260 chemicals and pollutants are present in municipal drinking water. Many of these chemicals are directly linked to cancer, reproductive, immune, and developmental system diseases. Now, what are you going to do about it? The Ecola Blue atmospheric water generator is a low-cost way to take back control of you and your family's drinking water. The Ecola Blue 28 produces up to 7 gallons of water from the humidity in the atmosphere and uses state-of-the-art carbon filtration, reverse osmosis, and ultraviolet light sterilization techniques. That's right, clean water right from the air you breathe. Order today by calling 1-800-691-6043. That's 1-800-691-6043. Or visit Ecola Blue on the web at www.ecoloblu.com today. That's ecolablue.com. It's here. After a year in production and traveling to distant lands, my new film Terror Storm is complete. Shocking declassified government documents prove that Western governments are orchestrating terror attacks against their own populations as a pretext to enslave them. Terror Storm proves that not only was 9/11 an inside job, but the attacks of 7/7 in London were carried out by British intelligence. Terror Storm chronicles the lies that took us to war in Iraq, a White House program to disseminate fake news, NSA spying, secret police torture, the latest 9/11 information, and much, much more. Terror Storm is the definitive guide to the history of government-sponsored terrorism. It's an anthology of government crimes. Terror Storm is a film that everyone who wants to be truly informed must see. Get your copy today at Infowars.com or PrisonPlanet.com or by calling toll-free 1-888-253-3139 or watch it right now online at PrisonPlanet.tv. This is Alex Jones with important news. I want to warn you about a deadly storm that's fast approaching, a storm that will affect you and everybody you know. Here's the story. The current administration is committed to nationalizing health care, giving 40 million new people free care. Now here's the bad news. The current system will almost be immediately overwhelmed by these new demands for free services and procedures. Medicare and Medicaid are already bankrupt. Many doctors are now leaving their practices frightened by the prospect of forced procedures. All this is creating a perfect storm, which could create unimaginable shortages in the healthcare services. Folks, it's time to be prepared for the worst. Our friends at Solutions from Science have recently come up with an emergency preparedness course that reveals how you can make powerful herbal medicines in the privacy of your own home. It's called Herbal Preparations and Natural Therapies, and it's flat out the best course of its kind. I recommend you visit this important new website at makeherbalmedicines.com. That's makeherbalmedicines.com, or call toll-free 877-327-0365. We got a lot of big flu news coming up in the next few days. In fact, before the show ends, I'm going to hit on this article. Doctor says 60,000 may die from swine flu vaccine. I just had that in my stack. Where did that turkey go? You know what? I can't keep track of all this anymore. Guys, reprint that for me. Thank you. Good job. We're going to go to Marty Schachter for 5-6 minutes here in just a moment. Charlie Sheen doesn't like to toot his own horn. I forgot to tell you the prize is going to be $13,500 because he wants whoever gets the $10,000 to get $10,000 after taxes. So average person's paying 30-some% federal tax. You're going to get $13,500 prize, $10,000 real payout. And that's on the best reproduction in any way you want to do it, any style, 2 women, 2 men, a black person, a white person, Oriental, Asian, Hispanic, Eskimo, whatever. It can be however you want, reenacted, done in film style, any way you want. Charlie Sheen is, well, you heard him. I had told him I'll watch the hundreds of videos for you and send you what I think the best 50 are. And he said, no, I'm going to try to watch them all. I don't know if he knows what he's getting into, because the problem is you don't just watch them once. It's like with this latest contest. I keep watching them and watching them. And I got a film to make, and I'm going, is that best or is this best? And I know I said I'd announce it Friday, the last contest, for $1,000, and I said I'd do it today, and I'm going to try to put it up on the site tonight, probably tomorrow, because they go, oh, you didn't see these 35 submissions over here. And I'm like, I will not cheat those people. I will not watch their submissions. But great political posters you made. We had the Obama Joker poster contest that was a big success. Then we had the new one of any political poster you wanted. Whoever makes the best idea poster, post it and then videotapes it. Well, this new contest with Sheen, $13,500. $13,500, $10,000 after taxes. $10,000 payout. $13,500. So you get at least 10 grand. Okay? From Charlie Sheen. Now, I've got to write up the rules and all that and post it. But it's basically our total discretion who wins, Charlie Sheen and I, but he's going to be the one making the choice. And so people then try to play games with rules and gripe if they don't win. It's just whoever we decide the best is, you win. Okay? And we're very, very excited about that. And this, again, hundreds and hundreds of videos will be made. I'll tell you this, you got 5 weeks. Next week, I'm going to post the date. I'm going to give you a month out. And I would get them in a couple weeks after that. So you got 3-4 weeks to get this done. I will tell you it's a free-for-all, basically, whatever we think is the best. You saw the video Aaron made, took him a week to make. You've seen that get millions of views. This is going to be huge for 9/11 Truth, and it's only one more phase. We've got other tricks up our sleeves for 9/11 Truth coming up in the next few weeks that'll be announced here on air by myself and by Charlie Sheen. And whoever wins will be on air with Charlie Sheen with me when we give first, second, and third place. Charlie wants to pay for it all, but I'm not going to let him. But I don't have a lot of money. So second place will be $1,000. Third place will be $500. But all 3 of you will get to pop in and talk to Charlie Sheen on air. $13,500 prize 1. So 10 grand after taxes. $1,000 for prize 2. $500 for prize 3. Okay? That's it, because I want to be able to recognize some other folks as well. But regardless, you win by getting 9/11 Truth out. And I'll tell you, the one thing I would lean towards is getting those 20 bullet points out. We'll see who wins, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see who wins. Okay, that should be announced right around the time my new film, Fall of the Republic, comes out. Okay, I want to hit on this. Doctor says flu vaccine will cause 60,000 deaths in France alone. Another one saying similar things in Germany. We're going to hit on that, but I want to go to Marty Schachter. World War II veteran, started Cal-Ben Pure Soap Company with his father in 1947. That's 62 years and counting. He was in the Chemical Weapons Corps, so he came home and saw what was in the detergent soap. They were getting rid of regular soap, and he said, I'm going to make real organic soap. You get 85% off on this soap. Why? Because you don't pay for Procter & Gamble's advertising, all that. It's factory direct, no middleman, and it's totally organic, and it's what I use in my house. Bath soap, dish soap, hair soap, creams, everything. 5-star soap, the letter 5, I mean the number 5, or spell it out, 5starsoap.com. Either way, spell it out, 5, the letter, starsoap.com, or just the number 5starsoap.com. And there's big banners up on Infowars.com and JonesReport.com. Marty, good to have you here with us, my friend.
Wow, what an endorsement. I really appreciate that. We're fighting Procter & Gamble every day. They did last year $65 billion worth of business. 10% of that went to TV advertisement. They're the biggest in the world, and they sell everything that you need or what you really don't need, chemicals that are just absolutely